Shalom, 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 family. Peace and blessings. Family, I want to come on here and speak about the celestial event that happened and give you a testimony. No one's talking about it, and a lot of people said they didn't even see it. So I'm going to give you the testimony of what we saw. Let's just jump into it. So I'm not a big person of knowing when eclipse and lunar eclipse and blood moons and all that's going to be. You know, I basically see it on someone's post, and then I'll do my research on it and be like, okay, well, something's going on. Let me make sure I'm looking up to see what's going on. So May, I told my wife, I said, this is going to be a powerful month. Before I even knew, you know, there was a lunar eclipse, a solar eclipse, the blood moon, and then the celestial event that just happened the other night. So that's just all energy, positive energy for the elect in Israel. And it's bad omens for the other nations and the lawless people. So let's get into the testimony. So NASA said that this was the biggest meteor shower ever in this lifetime. I thought it was very suspicious they put this out like 2 days prior. So to me, I don't believe they knew until they saw it in their telescopes. And you know, their telescopes are probably $1 million telescopes, and they probably saw it coming in. Me personally, I don't know if they were meteors, because I seen chariots. The first thing that I saw with my wife was a huge chariot of light. It was a light beam. It looked like a Mercedes-Benz logo, right? The logo light in the front, that's what it looked like. For those who studied the keys of Enoch and have read that, if you look in the pictures in the book, it looked just like that. So that was the first scene that we saw. I was out there yelling like a kid, hey, check this out. She's like, oh, wow, just flying right over the top of us. And then it went through a dimension and disappeared. So it was super bright. And as it was going over us, we're looking at it, start dimming out, and then it went through a portal or to another dimension. Beautiful. So I'm like, okay, that's a good sight to see. But, you know, that's not no meteor. That's a chariot. We see the chariots all day, every day here. We see them all the time. But then, 2 minutes later, when I say stuff was falling, like if it was raining, stars, luminaries, meteors, whatever you want to call it, chariots as well, was coming down like rain. No clouds in sight. You know, like I know they hit up the big city so that, you know, the people couldn't see it. Because if the people saw this, they would know it was the end. You wouldn't have went to work. You would have probably called the police or called your government people and said, what is this? It was raining light. When I say, I know you guys seen a shooting star. Let's go times 3. It would fall down. You could see the tail. You could see the tail. When it was falling, it was like falling all the way down. You know, a shooting star would be like a quick light and then it'll go. No, you could see all the way from where it fell. And it was hundreds. And it went on for hours until I went to bed. I was like, all right, I got to go to bed. So it wasn't like it was an hour or two. This was like probably an all-night thing. I watched it all the way probably to midnight, from 9 to midnight. And they were still going whenever I went inside. It was beautiful. And like, to me, honestly, I believe some of those were dragons. You know, a lot of people don't believe in dragons. Then why do you think that the myth of dragons came about? You know what I'm saying? So I'll even get into this. There's dragons over top of me. Broad daylight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got protection around me. I honestly believe the 31st, whenever this happened, or the 30th, whatever day it was, the night before, that was the activation of the elect. Now, what do I mean by this? So when I went off the land, all I was seeing was light beams coming through portals. So I'll look to the right and then I'll look to the left like a straight line, and then you would see it would turn into a fowl, like a crow or a hawk or a geese, anything, any fowl. And if you are studying the Zohar, if you're studying any esoteric knowledge, those light beings can go down in dimensions and come out as fowls. You know what I'm saying? So if you're studying that, you know the fowls that you see, the fowls that are around you that you might see all the time, those are your spiritual guides. Those are light beings. Those are celestial light beings coming into our dimension, going lower. You know what I'm saying? From the celestial to the telestial. Okay? That's what they can do. If you receive the celestial glory, you can go down. But if you in the telestial glory, you can't go up if that's what the Father gives you. But I digress on that. Let's stay on topic. So I'm seeing that. I'm like, wow. You know, I see things all the time. You know, being a seer, you should be able to, you know, you should be seeing a lot of stuff. But like, since that celestial event, it's off the chain. It ain't no, oh, I'm a seer because I get some stuff, you know, in my dreams. Like, no, what are you seeing right in front of you right now? What are you seeing? What is the Father showing you right now? Are you seeing an angel? You know, have you seen portals being open? Are you seeing the chariots during the day, during the night? Your gift should be increasing right now, especially after that celestial event. So let's talk about the energy that's hitting the earth. I go to the store yesterday. When I say people were like vampire or energy vampires, I was standing in line, two old men like shoulder to shoulder to me, like I'm an ice cream sandwich or something. Nice as can be though, but like literally on my shoulder. I'm like, what is going on? And then I had to think, they trying to steal some of my energy because I'm vibrating up. So I'm like, okay, I get it. And then everything was a challenge yesterday. Every negative entity, every negative possibility, someone calling being negative, you know, things not going through that I had set up, everything was a spiritual battle. Spiritual warfare yesterday was at an all-time high where I haven't had that happen in years. So I know that event was a mark. All praise to the Most High. It was a positive omen for us, not a positive omen for the Gentile nations, not a positive omen for, you know, the people that are still holding on to this world. It's over with. And you know what's going to happen? Something big is on the horizon. And the masses is about to wake up for what is coming on this earth. It's slowly happening, but where we are in the age of Aquarius, everyone is going to know the truth. Everyone is going to know the truth. So, you know, it's slowly but surely happening for the people that I speak to and talk to in town, you know, that are mostly Gentiles. They know. They like, oh, it's not going to get any better. It's getting bad. It's getting worse. You know, they starting to understand. So all praises to the Most High for that. Now, back to the energy. So the vampire or the energy vampire, that happened. Man, when I say yesterday, I felt like I could explode out of my skin like the Hawk. We activated during that celestial event. We just waiting for the Most High to flip the switch. And the powers that be, you know, the reptilians, the people that run this world, they know what's up. Just the masses don't know what's up. We waiting for the Father to flip the switch. And it's on, like Donkey Kong. The police ain't going to save you. The judge ain't going to save you. The National Army, whatever, U.S., no one's going to save you for what the Most High is about to turn up the 144,000. You ain't even going to mess with the celestial beings up there. You damn sure ain't going to mess with them combined. The 144,000 and the celestial beings and the nature and the elements. When everything get clicked online, It's going to be Armageddon out here. And that's where we at. It's on the horizon. It's hilarious, man. People like it like the Father has so many people in the spirit of delusion. It's like, wow, that's all I can say now. It's like, all right, well, hey, if that's what you're going with, the Father has you in that state. If you think this is normal, you think things are somewhat normal or going back to normal, like, yo, I don't have no words for you. So be it. You know, walk your walk. These people aren't going where we going. So I just wanted to share that. You know, I thought it was really weird, this celestial event. No one's talking about, no one saw it. But if people seen this omen, they would have been like, oh yeah, it's over. Or, oh, we need to figure out what's going on out here. Why is no one telling us about this? Like, the most spectacular thing that I've ever seen in my life. All praises to the Most High for that. But family, I'm going to let you go. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of reading. I'm going to be doing some lessons here after I get done with book 5 of the Zohar. Like me, I read every word. I don't skim and all skip chapters and all that. I read the whole matter, you know, so I can get the understanding on that. So all praises to the Most High for that. But yeah, family, this is about to get real out here. You know what I'm saying? We're about to be seeing things that we can't even fathom, period. You're going to see dragons. You're going to see meteors falling. You're going to be seeing, you know, whatever these zombies come out for real. We're going to be seeing some things that they put in the movies that no one thought would be possible. Shoot, you never know. You might be flying around here in a second. Man, I pray for y'all, Israel. I pray for the 144,000. I pray for the nation. I don't care who turns up, man. Just do your thing when you do. But family, I love you all. Stay girded in the Most High in Christ. And be obedient to Mama Ruach, which is the Holy Spirit. Family, we about to turn up. Get ready. Shalom.